to Target and I'm going to do a Target haul because Target is my favorite store and I know a lot of my friends love Target. So this is what I get when I go to Target, as I like to call it, because it's kind of fancy. I really like when I watch hauls before I go to places like Target or Sephora because it's helpful in helping me find things that maybe I wouldn't have looked at otherwise. So I'm really excited to do this one because Target is one of my favorite places of all time because I can go there and there's a Starbucks there and there's home things there and there are clothing things and baby things and just so much stuff that I could probably spend hours just walking through and looking at everything. But I don't get to do that anymore because I have a baby and he's like, don't put me in the cart. So I have to hurry through, and usually watching hauls of other people help me to kind of keep those blinders on, stay focused, get in, get out, and have a happy baby, and sometimes a really happy experience with just the things that I've tried that I wouldn't have. So I'm going to give you some recommendations of the things that I've tried before and bought again, and talk about hopefully things I haven't tried and tell you guys what I think about those things and why I picked them up. So a lot of it's cleaning supplies, and then there's one like beauty thing, clothing kind of thing. So I got these generic dishwash packs, and it's comparable to Cascade is what it says. So it's just the Target brand. I really like those. They just kind of do the job that a Cascade pack would do, but for a little bit cheaper. I'm not sure if it's just a few dollars or if it's like a few cents. I don't know if it's a really big difference, but I find they work just as good as the Cascade. I was originally using the Method like little powder packs, but those were a no-go because I don't know if it was my dishwasher that just wasn't up to par or if it was related to the Method powdered ones. So I switched to these because I thought maybe my dishwasher is just not very good. So I thought, well, I'm not going to spend the money buying the really expensive ones. Let me try and see if these work or make a difference. And I did, and right away my dishware was cleared up. So that was a good experience and a good kind of change. So if you're looking for some dish packs that just get the job done and don't make your dishes look dirty, try those because those are really good. So I have these two things from Meijer's. I have the dish soap and I have the laundry detergent. So the dish soap, they're in the same scent. They both smell like lemon. They just have an earthy, almost like a sage with a little bit of citrus. Not too much. But just a really earthy, clean scent to them. And it just says hardworking home keeping. It says cuts grease and it's biodegradable. I really like using Method products, but I've tried Mrs. Meyer's kind of going with my Method thing. This is just me restocking on the dish soap, but I've tried it before, and I also used the Method dish soap. The Method dish soap did really well. It wasn't nearly as thick as this one. This was a little bit thicker and kind of more concentrated, so it cleaned it really well, my dishes. I just like the scents, and I also like that they're paraben free. They're a little more eco-friendly and sound. Something I kind of try and focus on with things like washing my son's dishes or rinsing out his sippy cups. I kind of want to do the best that I can. So I wash those things by hand, and I always use a cleaner, greener kind of cleaner for them. Moving right along that Mrs. Meyer train, I got their laundry detergent. And I picked this up. It's the same scent, so just really earthy and clean. I haven't tried this before. I've never used it, but I'm excited to use it. Now, when I went to Target, I knew that I needed to get a detergent, but I wasn't sure which one, and I read I think it's the Honest Company book or whatever book it is that Jessica Alba wrote. I read it and I loved it and kind of became obsessed with her book and just the things that she talks about in there. Kind of was a game changer. So if you haven't read it, you need to pick it up. I'll link it down below, probably to a really cheap spot to get it. But I read that book and was obsessed. And she talks about how things like fragrances, added fragrances, combined with the chemicals that are in things like detergent can cause really negative effects on your skin and also long-term physically. So when I saw Mrs. Meyer's had a cleaning a laundry detergent. I was so stoked. So I grabbed it, and it's the same thing, free of parabens, which is really important because parabens cause cancer. And just, it's a really great, I mean, I think from what I can see, I mean, I'm sure I should Google this before I say this on the internet, but from what I can see, it's just a better choice than going what I would normally do would be buy the generic laundry detergent from Target. So I guess I'm going to try this on my son's laundry first, but I wanted this one because it says on the label 68 loads per bottle, 1 tablespoon per load, which is amazing because when I use other detergents, I feel like I'm just pouring it in there. Like I'm usually like this much probably of the cap, you know, that comes on there, probably this much detergent on there. So the idea to me of using 1 tablespoon and it smelling like how it smells in this bottle, because nothing in the world smells better to me than clean laundry. Like if I'm on a walk with my baby and I smell clean laundry coming out of one of the houses on our block, I'm like, oh, they're doing their laundry, and I just want to cuddle up in like a clean towel that smells like fresh Downy. If you know what I'm talking about, thank you. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just gonna move right along and segue into my next cleaning product, which is by Method, and I've talked about Method already, but it's their all-purpose cleaner. I ran out of the scent that I had. It's the pink one. I think it's grapefruit, but this one, it smells like Honey Crisp. So. Ooh. It just, have you bought like the apple cinnamon like plug-in from Bath and Body Works? Because it smells like apple and cinnamon, and it just smells like fall. I've waited all year for fall, so I saw this cleaner and was like, I have to have it because I want my house to smell like fall. So I bought it, and I haven't used it because I'm still finishing like this much that's left in my other bottle, but I'll have this for all of like Halloween and Thanksgiving, and it just warms my heart. It just warms my heart like a warm apple pie. Do you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Okay, so now that we're all done with our cleaning supplies, because that's not always the funnest of things, I found this shirt, and it was from, I think, their junior section. It looks like this. It says on the bottom, "Can't buy my love," and it's just this really soft pink t-shirt, light pink, baby pink, and it's really long, so it'll cover your bum if you're wearing leggings, which is really important to me. But I bought this because I saw somebody, I can't remember who, some blogger posted an outfit with this shirt, but it was from Zara, and I think it was $30. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking that was the price. So when I saw that it was $30, I was like, for a t-shirt, I don't think I could hack that. But it's 95% rayon and 5% spandex, so it's really soft and stretchy. And when I saw that this was $16, I was like, I need to get this. So when I got to the register to check out, the lady was like, oh hey, like the one behind me was like, I have a coupon, and like my baby was crying, so I was like, and she's like, I have a coupon, you're having a hard day, like here, why don't you use it? And I was like, yes. So I used it, and it wasn't a coupon, it was a gift card. She gave me a $5 gift card. So basically, technically, this shirt only cost me like $11, but not without tax. Well, without tax. But I was like, yes, thank you. And it just made my day. So leave some comments down below of any products that you guys suggest that you love at Target, because I'm always looking. Gotta keep those blinders on so I don't wander. Bye guys, thanks for watching.